Welcome to another meditation. Today's focus will be the heart chakra. Whether you're a beginner or just learning about chakras in the body, this is a metaphysical, focused meditation. So again, whether you're just learning or a seasoned yoga practitioner or a new student, this is a great meditation based on opening up the heart space, healing the heart space, and clearing the heart space out. As always, feel free to find a place to sit or lie down, whichever is more comfortable for you. And as we begin, feel free to release some audible exhales out of the mouth, releasing any tension that may be present at the surface. And as you continue to do this, maybe even visualize anything you may be exhaling out. It could be that you're exhaling out the day, if this meditation is the evening. Maybe you're exhaling out an obsession or something you're having a hard time releasing. Or perhaps you don't even know what you're releasing. You just know that your body needs to exhale this stress out. And notice and realize that this is something that you are giving yourself right now. This space and time to meditate. This absolute, intentional self-care. And when exhaling feels complete, feel free to move into a nostril breath, inhaling to the count of 4 and exhaling out of the nose to the count of 5. And we want to keep the breath in and out of the nose only with the mouth shut. This keeps the oxygen inside the body, towards our muscles, our blood cells, and our brain. This doesn't mean that at any time if you need to exhale out of the mouth because tension has built up, feel free to exhale out of the mouth and then come back in to the nostril breathing. Again, breathing in to the count of 4 and breathing out to the count of 5. Jaws relaxed. The space between the eyebrows, they consider the third eye, relaxed. And as we begin this meditation today, knowing that we're going to be focused on this energetic space of the heart, I want you to set maybe another intention. Perhaps there is some fear. Perhaps there's anxiety. Perhaps there's relational things happening. Or perhaps that intention will show up in the middle of the meditation. But just knowing that we will be focusing on this chakra today, this energy point. Feel free to add any other intention to this meditation. And on your next exhale, you're just going to let the back body soften and surrender into your space. The next couple of exhales, again, allowing the back body, the back of the neck, back of the spine, back of the hips to soften and surrender right where you are. The next exhale, you're allowing the back of the legs, behind the knees, the heels, bottoms of the feet, to again relax and soften into the space. And now allowing the next exhale to soften, protect, and relax the front of the body into the space. The next couple of exhales, you relax the muscles of the face, the jaw, tops of the shoulders, down through the arms to all 10 fingers, surrendered and relaxed. The next couple of exhales, Soften and relax the torso, the front of the chest, sternum, down through the abdomen, top of the legs, through all 10 toes, surrendered, relaxed. You're becoming so relaxed that even outside noises help you to relax even more. Softening and relaxing into the space, we're now going to focus on the physical aspects of the chest, particularly the heart and lungs. The next couple of exhales, softening and giving attention to the heart and lungs. In learning about chakras all have a color that are represented. And so for this heart chakra, the color is green. And so you're just going to practice breathing in the color green. Whatever shade of green this is perfect. It also gives you something to sort of focus on, allowing any other thoughts to sort of float away without resistance. So again, just taking a few moments and allowing yourself to meditate on the color green. And then from there, we're just going to focus on the things the heart chakra represents. The first thing we can practice focusing on is love, particularly unconditional love. And I would ask that you would gear this unconditional love towards self. And as you practice directing this love, this unconditional love towards self, this could be a feeling, this could be words, or maybe a combination of both or something else. But you're putting this into practice, perhaps even putting it into practice here will enable you to put it into practice hanging out any other place that you may be in the day. And as you set this practice of sending love towards self, perhaps there's another area, situation, or person you'd like to direct love to as well. And just taking a few moments to either visualize or feel that love being sent towards self and towards any other person, place, or situation. And now we will practice in this heart space, this heart chakra, experiencing joy. And as we think about feeling, or perhaps a word that represents joy, we're also setting the intention that we can feel this joy regardless of external conditions. Our heart chakra being committed to being in joy, no matter our surroundings, other people, circumstances, us dictating our own feeling of joy. So now taking a few moments to sit in that feeling or set of words that represent joy. And after a few minutes of this, we now practice like we did with the love, perhaps sending joy out to a situation, person, or any other area that we feel needs to have joy. Spending a few more moments experiencing the feeling of love along with joy and potentially sending out the love and joy. Continuing to breathe into that heart space along with the lungs, maybe even visualizing the clear, open space around these organs. And now our heart chakra will be based on thinking about ease with oneself. Focusing in on a sense of ease and comfort, being in your own body, in your own space. And as you continue to direct this sense of ease and comfort at yourself, what that may feel like, what words that may entail, perhaps you send that sense of ease out to a situation, a person, meditating on that. And as you continue with feeling that sense of ease or creating the words that represent ease, perhaps putting them all together now as you breathe in love and joy and ease. Almost a place and way of nurturing self. Almost a simple go-to when you need to nurture yourself, to go into this heart chakra space. Perhaps putting this all together now with breathing in the color green, the healing color of green. Breathing in love, joy, and ease. And any other feeling or words that represent all of those feelings and sensations in the heart and expanding out to the rest of the body. And as this feels complete, you notice back in the breath, and you even perhaps put a little net of safety and protection around your heart chakra as you become more aware of your breath as we start to close out the meditation. Knowing that you can have access to this anytime you need or want to. Not just when you need it, but also anytime you want it. You can access this place of love, joy, and ease. As you sew this into the heart and lung space, you start breathing more fully into the bottoms of the feet, grounding, maybe even grounding in love, grounding in joy, or grounding in ease, either for your rest or for the day or for the following day. As you ground into love, joy, and ease, you breathe that up through the legs, the knees. Breathe this love, joy, and ease into the torso, the front of the torso, back body. Breathing into all 10 fingers up through the arms. Breathing up through the shoulders, the muscles of the neck. Breathing all the way through up to the top of the scalp. As you continue to come back to the space in your surroundings, wiggling the fingers and toes. Right, maybe even moving your head gently side to side. Becoming aware of your space, becoming aware of your surroundings. And when you're ready, gently opening the eyes, coming back to the space. Thanking yourself for this heart chakra meditation. Thanking yourself in general for this level of self-care. Thank you again for listening, and as always, feel free to connect with me for any questions or individualized meditation or yoga. Namaste.